Tosses a couple rockets exactly where the AT4 came out.
There's an enemy fall.
Oh, no way!
They put some tow and...
Combat NG drops the C4. I think it's going to stay on. I'm hoping it stays on. Just runs up. Tosses a C4 on the side of that. Oh! BRDM takes another round right to his left. Oh, and there it goes! What a play from the combat engineer. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today I've got another episode of Eye in the Sky, where we take a look at a round of squad from the top down, and today, well, I've got COVID. Yep, I've finally come down with the Rona, and you can probably notice, if you listen, my voice is just a little bit off here, and it is definitely off in the video. I've been like this for about a week now, and I can't just seem to shake it, so that might be why you've noticed I haven't really been able to upload anything for a bit, but I think it's getting better. I do know it sounds horrible, but I apologize if I do sound weird and my voice cracks and oh man, it's rough. But this round of Fallujah had some amazing vehicle fights that I just couldn't pass up, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment below with any COVID sore throat remedies. Seriously, I'm sipping on lemon honey tea like it's nobody's business, but it still ain't working. Please, I need some relief. I'm struggling out here, guys. And also make sure to check out the live streams when I'm healthy again at twitch.tv/MoiDawg, where I stream every weekday. But that's it for me. Until next time, and until my voice gets better, maybe. Peace. Alrighty. Once again, guys, my voice is going to be a little bit out of it. We're going to work with that. COVID is not fun. It's not make for the best announcer voice, not the best commentating voice, but we're gonna just see. So Fallujah Raz V3, we got the US against MEA, and there's a lot of armor on this map. We got 2 Bradleys, 2 BMP2s, 2 Abrams, and 2 T-72Ss. So a lot of armor. A lot of armor. And we are on board with the US. Probably stick around these Bradleys from the get-go, yeah? See how that goes. As they roll out, the points are crash site for the first for the US, then double T apartments. Middle point is going to be commercial hotel block. Then you've got Rasala district and communications tower. So a 5 cap.
Do you want me to take back up?
Layer. I'm actually really unsure of why the Bradleys, they've completely split.
Yeah, I remember saying that. Never.
You have one Bradley up by himself.
You just said it right there, boys. That's enough for me.
And the BMPs. Oh, they actually know about it. There's 2 BMP2s.
Alright, we're about to have capped crash.
And a Bradley off by himself. Just up the road. Not a really good spot for him.
Oh, looks like I'm on the wrong side of the map.
I'm just going to lay in wait. You can see him. Squad 1 right here. Would be pushing around right up this corner. He's not careful. That's if he's patient. Oh, he does pop a Logi, but that might give the Bradley a little tip.
BMP's around the west fob.
Yep, you hear that? Call out command.
Your command online.
No market.
Saying BMPs are right here.
Yeah, it's on the fob. There's 2 apparently.
On the fob, got you, okay.
You see red again. MEA.
Yeah, there might be 2 BMPs down there.
We're going to go on board with the Bradley, who instead of engaging is just... We got some scaredy cat armor right now. I'm actually very surprised. I mean, look, you got one Bradley way out east here. Another Bradley falling back. I really don't like these plays. You have no position with infantry nearby. If I'm that Bradley crew, I'm coming into support. Really don't like this. I think this is way too passive. And hold on a second. Yep, hit once with hat. Let's use the map. Want to make sure we get to the right spot.
You got contact there, or?
Hat hit once. And this is why the Bradley needs to be here. If the Bradley shows up, this is game over for the BMP. Hit once with hat. He has 50%. We've got both sides have a pretty decent infantry presence. BMP starting to roll out. Passing where they blew up the Logi earlier. So the fob, right where that fire is to the left of your screen, that is where the hab is, where the radio is as well. If he just took a hat, this BMP, I think I would be getting out of here pretty quick like. We top on the marks, you can see there's a lot of blue nearby.
It's further west now. 9 can give you a good mark.
9 can be the accurate marking. Yeah.
Very risky from the BMP. And hold on a second. As that BMP goes down south, the second BMP, which was wolfpacking earlier, is now off on his own. And I did see an observation mark marked from the Bradley way out
BMP's
east.
gone off south to main.
Oh, Bradley might just walk himself right into a trap, but the BMP is looking the other direction? What in the world? The Bradley is going to be straight ahead east here, about to peek himself through the road.
We're almost there.
I'm not sure what this BMP is doing, what he thinks he's doing, what he thinks he might have heard. Very weird movement from the BMP.
I'm going to pull my guys over to the next cap or the defense cap, depending on where it is next.
Movement, there it is. Oh, the Bradley is moving left to right through the bushes back there. And it seems like the gunner for the BMP moved just at the worst time.
Squad 5 set accurate mark.
These guys are just barely missing. I think he's about to see the Bradley roll up right here.
Where is it? Where is it?
They don't see him.
Yeah, get a band off the Bradley.
I need ammo.
BMP is
Yeah,
just
where's the,
north here, a
BMP?
couple blocks north.
We have
I'm
no
coming
clue.
on!
We haven't heard it for a while now.
Oh, and you just heard there's a little prop of the BMP autocannon that's actually going to bait. Oh, that's a bunch of ME right to your side. There we go. Blasting that HE. All right, you got some wonderful motivational songs going on from the U.S. supporting his Bradley as they roll through.
Take command. Tell me where is it?
And the Bradley, we are right on the Bradley again. Just so you're aware of how the map's moving around. BMP looks like he's about to come peek him.
Is that APC target still accurate on
Oh, you should hear him to the left.
Echo 5?
Get that toe ready. You can
Bradley,
see it on the
BMP's
left
due
side.
northeast.
Nope. No, it's not up.
Three that is. Three BMPs to your northeast.
Oh, there you go.
Left. On Bravo.
I don't know what, he's somewhat at point, I think.
BMP and Bradley both hit. He needs to swap to his main cannon. BMP is deflecting shots. He has a chance. I don't know why he's waiting for the ATGM. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. The Bradley had that. I don't know why he didn't swap.
I heard Bradley, but it's over.
If you are unfamiliar with how the Bradley weapon systems work and the damage for both of these vehicles, hold on a second. Carl Gustav looks like he's about to make a redemption play here. And he does! Hat mops him up. Does what the Bradley could not have done. Good play from the Hat. What a save. What a save. So not all is not lost. All is definitely not lost. Thought it was going to be for a second. But if you do not know how the Bradley and BMP, how these weapons work and the health pool, for almost everyone, if you fire one ATGM and then swap to your cannon, hold on, the Hat's coming around the corner. He's got some infantry action. This MEA doesn't even know where he's at.
We have radio on lead. And
Chasing
we are
shadows.
Commercial.
Both missing their shots with the Hat. Finally knocks him out as well. So one Vic and one infantry down. And good plays. US in pretty good control of this set of buildings. You can see the blue icons though. There's still a handful of MEA on the left and right. You see the MEA fob way west here. So still a lot to do, but this is not an objective. This is not an objective area. It's not near an objective area. So both sides are going to be fighting over kind of no man's land for a little bit. In the meantime, US, so again, I apologize. Well, apparently my voice has now decided to completely go. It's gone.
Because they're on
but US are now neutralizing commercial hotel block. And to finish up that thought from earlier, yeah, one ATGM and one one kind of burst of autocannon from either the BMP or the Bradley. If you use your AP rounds, should kill the vehicle. So the Bradley was alive for so long because the BMP was actually deflecting his rounds as well as missing them. So it was really a huge misplay by the Bradley. I think he was waiting for the tow to rearm or something. Really could have finished off that BMP.
Where's that BMP at?
Huge misplay. Take a look at what we got here. Some good infantry fighting.
Okay, right now the radio.
And as we're infantry fighting mortars. Oh, hello. Oh, what in the world? Bradley shows up for half a second, gets absolutely blasted by the BMP, the second BMP. Unbelievable. BMP turns the corner right as the Bradley gets hit by Hat. One Hat, one ATGM. Good night to the Bradley. And just like that, MEA has armor superiority. As I say that, wanted to double check if they had any infantry around them, and the Hat from the last BMP is right at the tailpipe of the second BMP.
BMP's hit once with tandem.
And there he goes.
BMP's dead.
This Hat player is showing up. Man, he's here to game today, knocking out two BMPs himself. Heavy anti-tank doing work.
We just capped.
We have tried the VTR.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna hold my position then in the west.
Fantastic work from American infantry, making up for the vehicles lost, and that is a hell of a play. Right place, right time. Must have been paying attention to marks and stuff. That was just really good. Experienced Hat players
Side,
You
I
can see
think
him right here.
Unless the tanks do a
Loyal
massive
here.
flank, I don't think anything's going to be over
He's going to be listening to those BMPs.
Someone on the east.
You can see as we
on
say
the
listening to
cap right now,
BMPs, you can actually
having a
hear.
Logi come down if you want to do a fob. 5 or 6.
There it is. T-72 now coming down. Very, very obvious.
Yeah.
But there is a tank over here.
If you're an experienced player, hearing those tracks, hearing those engines, it's right place,
Okay.
right time. Great work.
6, I would, 5, I would not come outside. Very good. That is an accurate mark on a MiG right outside of hotel. Right behind ours.
Oh, AT4 up top, mid-arms. He fired it, but a little too close. Would have been a good shot trying to track the T-72. Comes out to the vehicle graveyard that was the main road.
Keep these marks up there for the tank.
So looking at this, we have US, which had secured commercial district. You can see it's in blue. You actually have a lot of MEA nearby now, and I'm trying to see the second. I'm only seeing one tank. Did the US already lose an Abrams? No, second Abrams out west here. Squad 3 is moving up all the way. He wants to push this tank. They called him earlier. So you have.
Hey, yo, Commander, over
This
here,
is
please.
there. I hate these fights out here. I don't understand why people do this.
Bridge.
We're gonna go to the more maybe relevant tank fight.
No.
We have the T-72 up north, and you actually have an Abrams coming down the main road too.
Good. Should be coming upon him now.
Oh,
Hit a mine.
Abrams about to take on the T-72, rolls up the road and hits a mine. That was that explosion you just heard. And the T-72 says, wait a second, I heard something pop. Let's go check it out.
Tank's coming upon us now.
Oh, this is not a good spot for the
Squad 7
Abrams.
tank is coming to you.
They might not realize exactly where he's at. The Abrams is waiting for the perfect shot. T-72 with the first one to get a round off. Abrams hasn't fired yet. There you go. Oh, 2 rounds into the Abrams from the T-72. Need to take advantage of the loader. Abrams needs to fire. Good shots. Oh, and oh, it's ammo racked. No way. Half from the back. Ammo racked the T-72. Crew's bailing out. They got nowhere to go. Unbelievable. Just when the Abrams is a sitting duck. Another anti-tank player from the back nails the ammo rack. And that was that cook-off, the little sparks and crackling that eventually turned into an all-out inferno. If I'm this Abrams crew, I'm going and buying a lottery ticket right now, because that was one hell of a stroke of luck to get out of that situation. Fantastic team play from the Americans, and the T-72 is going to feel really hard done by.
Do we know where this second tank is?
What a play.
No, I have an A10 ready whenever you want.
What happened to our other tank?
commercial.
Squad 3, what happened to you guys?
Oh,
We're capping at Rosala.
the Abrams out in the middle of nowhere playing World of Tanks died to the T-72 playing World of Tanks. So, armor is now even. Both teams losing their IFVs and 1 tank. So, 218 tickets to 143. The big change was losing commercial hotel
So I'm
block, but it
guessing
looks
this
like
other tank is up the northeast because our other tank is non-existent.
yeah, I don't know where that other tank. He's not even.
All squads be advised, heavy infantry contacts on the east side of
Hotel block.
The other tank crew, I'm not even hearing anything on command comms. One thing that's it's very evident is when you have big vehicles and a T-72, these IFVs tanks, those are big vehicles. Big vehicles should always be called out in command comms. And that other Abrams crew, I don't think I heard a word from them. So as quiet as they were rolling out, they also died quietly.
Yeah, we died.
Where did you die?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we died. Wish my fucking stupid crew, man.
Am I right in thinking I should not use my A10 and just wait for artillery? Or is that
Oh.
the wrong way of doing it?
All I know is you guys need to be pushing the shit
Yeah,
out
it
of
depends
commercial
on the
right
targets.
The
now.
Antis
And we dug their head down at Rosala.
trying to use the rocket BRDM to good effect.
Oh, the hab. We're looking for the radio.
Tosses a couple rockets exactly where the AT-4 came out.
There's an enemy forward.
Oh, no way!
They've got some tow and...
Combat NG drops the C4. I think it's going to stay on. I'm hoping it stays on. Just runs up, tosses a C4 on the side of that. Oh!
Carl, see what happens.
BRDM takes another round right to his left. Oh, and there it goes! What a play from the combat engineer. C4 does its work and boom goes to BRDM. Incredible. Love to see it. And a ASUS strike as well. I'm not sure what it hit.
I found the enemy tank.
We're about to send some mortars.
Oh, found the enemy tank.
Enemy tank is marked.
Yeah, you can see
Also, we found the guy on the radio.
the luckiest tank alive is back rearming and repairing. But the T-72 from earlier looks like he's probably going to do about the same thing. Coming around, probably going to chill by main. I'm guessing we're still maybe 10 minutes out for another tank engagement. So let's take a look at some wonderful infantry house-to-house fighting. On the left side, you have MEA towers. And on the right side, you have Hotel America. Separated by a street right now. The actual point, though, is the commercial district, which is where Mythical, Grogu, Frody, all these guys. This is the actual cap objective. I'm going to turn this... I can turn it on. You can kind of see it. There's a red box, if you guys can kind of see the red box. This is the capture objective.
Some attention down here at Rosala.
199 tickets for the U.S. 86 for MEA. Looks like they just lost a radio. But commercial... Dude, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, they have plenty of people on it. But this corner in the back left was causing so many issues that it looks like MEA actually ran off the objective. Americans are just close enough to keep on trying to push and stall the cap. I gotta keep pressing on the M so I can see the cap status. Wow, this is a huge misplay from MEA. They need more people on the objective. It's completely clear, and they're not capping it. They could have had it capped already, added 50 more tickets, and even up the game. Now Loyal is now pushing in. You also have Ghost Pants on the left. I mean, there is a lot of time that could have really helped out the ticket status for MEA. See where Ghost Pants is. Gonna do his due diligence, clear out the buildings, and you know what? Where's Tonk Top Thriller down here? On the bottom floor. Tries to smoke his own way out. Finds himself surrounded by M4s.
Can't see anything.
tank's
Yeah,
just gonna chill
yeah, we
on the
could.
bridge.
You see Loyal Revenge and Ghost
We have
Pants
a small amount of contact.
clear
to
the
our
top of the
south,
roof.
but other than that,
Punk Top, really
coming
the
from
only
north,
one
we
left.
should be able to get up on.
Just underneath them.
Freedom and American.
I'm sure he heard the footsteps. Come on, Tonk.
Whoops, that's in my.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Is that
Oh, they're right next to each other.
both dead?
Krieger 0. Is he? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the cheeky knife. Oh, he drags. Says, no, my roof. Establishing dominance over the rooftop. Good play on the Common NG.
I really appreciate the help here, man.
And what we got here, an ATGM just flew right over, so I'm trying to see what we got here. Tank T-72's just finished rearming, reloading, and wow. Yo, the tank may be realizing, you know, it's like last time that tank was out there doing nothing. What if we actually go to the overpass where the enemy tank was previously, and you know what? They might catch him out. Squad 1 with the T-72 is going straight up to overpass, none the wiser. Commercial hotel block is being now captured by US. Rosala district is neutral. And it looks like US infantry and armor are clicking right at the
Understood.
right time.
I've got okay. Tanks by me.
The panic commander shouting, hey, takes by me.
Okay,
Where he's at? Yep, it was Logi. It was just around the corner here. $182 tickets to 58. So losing this T-72 here could be a huge
Enemy
blow.
tank marked accurate.
Oh, and the Logi, a little sneaky, just staying. Hey, you know what? Maybe if I hide right there, they're not going to see me. And they
Tank is marked
did.
accurate.
Incredible. T-72 pushes up the main road. You can see on our map that yellow icon, commander with his Logi, just went right off the road and says, you know what? We need to keep this tank in our eyesight. So Squad 7 and their Abrams can do something. I love it. And they still haven't seen him. They're going to run right into Squad 7's Abrams here in a second. Oh, ATGM. It's the backside of T-72, and it's going to make him panic even more. Should make an easy kill for the Abrams. Should see him right around the corner. Oh, they tracked him! What a fantastic shot!
Okay, we're running with his tracked.
They had 1 second to hit that, and man, did they hit it. Abrams gonna full send it here. Don't get too cocky. Mopping it up. What a power play. T-72, good night. Fantastic tank work from the Americans.
Head first into that tank.
That was incredible. What a shot. I
I
thought that T-72 was out of there. Huge plays. MEA soldiers just looking on like, yeah, that really did happen. Oh, man. Oh, hold on a second. They're not out of dodge yet. RPG 26. I don't... Oh, well, okay, never mind. They are out of dodge. That's all they got. 139 to 0.
Where's that shot?
That's why we don't hit our give up button.
139 to 0. 157 kills to 117. 46 revives to 46. Honestly, the vehicles were clutch, but the infantry with those heavy anti-tank and ATs earlier, man, just really well played by the US. GG's.